Hello everyone, Ngiyanothisana and welcome to my channel. So the model, MC and actress Shashi Naidoo is the latest South African celebrity to fall victim to what seemed like petty theft but ended up being her greatest financial nightmare. It all started when someone snatched her phone and she thought a simple SIM swap would be the solution. We'll dive into all of that, but before we do, as always, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button to help the channel grow. Now let's get right into it.
Where do I begin? Okay, so I had a bit of a nightmare in South Africa that's turning into a horror story that I kind of wanted to share with you guys, because I really, when you say you wouldn't want this to happen to your worst enemy, I mean that. On Wednesday, I was emceeing an event, and as I got out of my Uber and got into the parking lot, someone ran up to me, grabbed my phone, and that is what I thought the end of it. And you know that story, it's super inconvenient. You've got to do a SIM swap, get a new phone. My phone wasn't insured. Fine. That's like a really bad luck. And I still emceed the event. I still went and did everything. And the next day I went and I did the SIM swap, and they said it would take 3 hours. The SIM never activated. It did take a long time as I put my phone into the SIM for all my apps and stuff to come on, but the SIM card never activated. And then I called back and Vodacom said no, it would take up to 24 hours for a SIM to be activated. So I thought, okay. The next day, which is Friday, I was flying back to Dubai, and my manager calls me and said she's having a problem paying staff salaries. So I thought, okay, maybe with the SIM swap, it affected the banking apps, so I'll just pop into ABSA at the airport. So I check in, go into ABSA, get a hold of all my apps, and they have cleaned out my savings account, cleared out the credit. I had not spent anything on my credit card. They cleared out 500,000 on the credit card, and I had an access bond. So they withdrew all the money from my bond and put that into my savings and then spent that. I literally had a heart attack, and then just as soon as I saw that, also ran to F&B, and they did the same on F&B. And I just recently sold my house, so all that money was sitting in my savings. I can actually cry. But anyway, if your phone does get stolen, even if they don't have credit cards, there's still a way. To be honest, I haven't kind of even figured out how they got hold of, like, into my apps without facial recognition and passwords. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out now, and obviously going through the whole procedure of, anyway, so just phone your banks immediately if your phone gets stolen. That's it.
Yo, this totally reeks of an inside job, but you'll never know. Maybe she was targeted by a stranger.
Scary. So I've changed my password, but this is how many times they've tried to log in. So there's no money left to steal, so I'm not sure why, but maybe they've sold my information. I don't know. It just goes on and on. This is crazy.
Honestly, my heart or mind would stop if this happened to me. Imagine that feeling of relief Shashi probably felt, thinking, at least I'm safe. She likely assumed she'd just have to go through the hassle of SIM swap, not knowing she was about to be cleaned out big time. We are always told not to resist and to let the phone or whatever item they want to keep ourselves safe. There are incidences where people are forced into vehicles, held at gunpoint to reveal their passwords, and later dumped somewhere if they are lucky enough to share their story. Sadly, others have lost their lives over cell phones or cars. So Shashi probably felt like, at least I still have my life, at least I was not abducted. I'll just do a SIM swap, not knowing what's about to hit her. Someone in the comment section suggested having 2 phones, one to carry around and another with banking apps that stay safely at home. But let's be real, in South Africa, someone could still break into your house and force you to make transfers. I suppose it's just about reducing the risk a bit when you are out and about, so if someone does take your phone, they don't get access to your banking apps. Crime is truly exhausting. I love South Africa so much, but if there's one thing I despise, it's the violent crime and the constant threat of situations like this. And just like that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.